Stop.
So this video, you guys can see, is a little different because my screen is hidden. And well, the reason why my screen is hidden is because I don't have any footage to put behind this because I don't have any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. But I did go to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie yesterday. And based off of this, video title is, this is going to be my review of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Now, first off, I do want to say that I went into this not knowing a singular thing about Five Nights at Freddy's. I knew nothing. The only thing that I have seen is Creekcraft play Security Breach and Ruin. That is it. I went into this not knowing barely anything. So, this is my review from a standpoint of I really don't know any of the games. I've never played them. Now, I do want to, after seeing this movie, I do want to do some FNAF streams in the future where we play all the games. I probably will do that probably over Christmas break, actually, when a lot of people are off school and all that great stuff. But I do want to do a FNAF streams in the future, so if you are new here, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Anyways, here is my review. So I want to start out by saying movie was really good. I do give it probably maybe an 8 on the scale. I do know that the critics gave it like not a good score, but I will say I give it an 8 on the scale. Also, well, that's an 8 out of 10, by the way. That's not an 8 out of 100. Also, I do want to say, another thing. We did run a poll yesterday for 24 hours. I left it up for 24 hours. And it was saying, should we do a live discussion or should we make a movie review video? And the movie review video did win, but I do want to make a little side note. Those who voted for the live stream, we are going to be doing that, but I am going to hold off on it until more people have seen the movie. So I do think in the next week or so, we will be doing the FNAF live discussion, probably on one of these days this week. Anyways, so let's get back into the review. So I also do think some of the parts were cheesy. I'm not gonna spoil any of it, but like there was this one scene where like I'm gonna loosely touch on it a little bit, where the sister and all the animatronics are in the fort, and it's literally like just them like laying together. It doesn't make any sense. I don't really know why they put it there. It almost seems like filler to a point where like nobody understands why it's actually there. Like that is probably the cheesiest part of the film. All the rest of it was good. I also do want to touch on that I didn't know that Abby, I'm sorry, I thought her name was Gabby. That Abby was Mike's sister until like halfway through the movie. I didn't know that because nobody pointed it out until like halfway through the movie. I thought like all that time that Abby was Mike's daughter because she's like so much younger. I also it also like the end was just crazy. Like I'm not gonna spoil it, like I said, but the end was crazy. If for those who have watched the movie, we can talk about it in the comments for those who have watched the movie. Also we're doing the live stream discussion very very soon, so I do want to point that out also. But the end was crazy, and honestly, basically like yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I do also want to say, there weren't really that many scary parts. I honestly expected more scares out of it. I will say, I thought it was going to be really bad. I thought it was going to be really bad when I first went into the theater yesterday, but it ended up being really good. I give the FNAF movie an 8. Job well done. It makes me really want to play the FNAF games. But yeah, that's my review of Five Nights at Freddy's the movie. I know I didn't want to make this too long, and because I would literally rant for like an hour about the movie if I wanted to spoil stuff for y'all. But I know the movie just came out like last week, so I don't want to spoil any of it for you guys. And keep in mind, we are gonna be doing a live discussion very soon. I plan to do that like maybe sometime this week. So I'm gonna run a poll. I'm gonna run another voting poll, and I'm gonna say, have you guys seen the FNAF movie yet? I'll probably run that later in the week when like, you know, people have, and comment down below if you have seen the movie. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it too much. Like I said, I did want to touch on that one scene though. That was really my only complaint. I just didn't understand why it was there, and also I did not. It wasn't obvious to me that that Mike was the sister. And also, who in the world is that security guard at the beginning? Who in the world is that security guard at the beginning? Like without, who is that security guard like before the movie even like starts? Or is that like some sort of like time traveling like thing? I really don't know. Like, because the same thing happened, the same thing that happened to that, if you guys have seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. The same thing that happened to that security guard at the beginning of the movie happened to Mike. So who is the security guard at the beginning of the movie? Anyways, those questions will be left unanswered for now, but I did want to give you my review of Five Nights at Freddy's. It literally just came out, last Thursday. If you haven't seen it, I do recommend you go check it out. It is rated PG-13, but I probably, honestly, there isn't really that, there's like one swear word, and there isn't a lot of graphic content. But anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed my review of Five Nights at Freddy's. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. I'll hit the like button on your way out. Bye bye.